If you're married, these are 5 qualities your love must have. If you claim to love your spouse, then your love must have these 5 qualities. Number one, your love for your spouse must have commitment. If you claim to love your spouse, then you have to be committed to your spouse. A love that is not committed is not love. A lot of people love out of convenience, not commitment. Commitment means that I am going to be with you. I am going to care for you. I am going to treat you well, whether I feel like it or not, whether I like you or not. Because I am married to you, I am committed to you, and I love you that way. That is what love is. A love that is not committed is not love. Love must be committed. That is when it is true love. Stop loving by convenience. Start loving with commitment. Another thing about commitment is that commitment is 100%. If commitment becomes 95%, it's no longer commitment. If commitment is 99%, it's no longer commitment. Commitment is always 100%. I am committed to you, whether I feel like it or not. Number two, your love must be intentional. Your love must have intention. A lot of people have what we call emotional love. So it's about feelings, about how I feel butterfly. That one used to expire because emotions and feelings cannot be relied on. Feelings come and go. What stays is intention and commitment. If you have not decided that I'm going to love my spouse no matter what, you have not started this love journey. Love is intentional. It is called intentional love. You have to make up your mind that you are going to love your spouse. That's how it will work. Oh. Marriage needs intentional love for it to be healthy and for it to work. If the love you are practicing is emotional, it's not intentional. You have not made that deliberate and firm decision to love your spouse. You will struggle. That love will not be sweet. It's not sustainable. The kind of love that is sustainable is one that you sat down. You made a firm decision that I am going to love this my spouse. It is a will. It is a thing of the will. You make an intentional decision. Sometimes you have to override your emotions with your will. There are times like you don't feel like loving your spouse. You only feel angry at your spouse. You feel upset at your spouse, but you decide to love your spouse regardless of how you feel. That is intentional love. Number one, your love has commitment. Your love should have, number two, your love should have intention. It's willingly you love your husband and your wife with your will, not just your emotions. Number three, your love should have kindness. Love that is not kind is not love. Anybody that claims to love you, but they are very wicked to you, they are hostile to you, they don't love you. Love is kind. Love is gentle. If you claim to love your spouse, you have to show them kindness. Little acts of kindness is one of the things that sustains a marriage. If you are not kind to your spouse, then you don't love your spouse. If someone is not kind to you and the person is consistently hostile to you and they claim they don't love you, they are lying to you. Follow the action. Love must be kind. Number four, love must be exclusive. Marital love. Someone that claims to love you, but the person is sharing that love with another person. What I mean by another person, you say you love your wife, but you have side chick. And you love that side chick too. You don't love your wife. Love is exclusive. Marital love. Now, definitely you can love your child. You can love your mom. You can love your siblings. But I'm saying that you are loving another person entirely apart from your husband. Another man. And you have sensual and that emotional affection towards another man or another woman that is not your wife and is not even your family member. That is not love. Love is exclusive. There are some things that will be exclusive to your spouse. That tender care, tender affection is exclusive to your spouse. There should be a lot of things that you only do and say to your spouse. It is reserved only for your husband, reserved only for your wife. If you share everything, affection, your body with other people, now not just your spouse alone, you don't love your spouse. Love is exclusive. Love is exclusive. Number 5, love has acceptance. Love has acceptance. When you claim to love your spouse, what you are saying is that you accept them. And many a times, this acceptance should be unconditional. Your spouse does not necessarily have to earn your acceptance. You can accept your spouse regardless of what they have, what they don't have, regardless of their shortcomings, regardless of their flaws, regardless of their failures, regardless of what they've not achieved, what they've not done. You accept them regardless. That's love. Acceptance. You don't reject your spouse, and you do that on a daily basis. You accept them. You are responsive to them. You are open to your spouse. You accept them. You don't reject your spouse. Acceptance is a core part of love. Acceptance, accepting your spouse, accept them the way they are. You love them the way your spouse is. You're not trying to change your spouse before you love them. You're not trying to make them until you reach this level of success. I will not accept you. Until you do this, I will not accept you. No, love has acceptance, and most times this acceptance will be unconditional because you are going to have a partner that is flawed. We have some areas of their life that you don't like, but you accept them regardless. I hope this helps you. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section, or ask me in the comment section if you have any question. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button and subscribe now. We are going to be having a lot of these issues. I'll be speaking more about different issues, about marriage, about love, about relationship, about family life. Until I see you on the next one, bye-bye.